Hey Aries, how's it going? I hope everything is going well. Oh shoot, where are my other cards? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get into your reading, see what's going on with you and the person on your mind. We'll talk more about what I see happening next here in this connection towards the end of this reading. Please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Please try to keep the comments positive. I appreciate that as well. And that being said, Aries, let's see first what your message from the universe is. Okay. You have "You are worthy." All right, number 8. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Okay, so 4, you have "Stay the course." Life is an expression of you. Okay, so 8 is a number of infinity, but it's also representative of, the karmic cycle. What you put out always comes back to you, okay, in some shape, way, or form. Every time I see the infinity symbol too, or the number 8, I always think about the fact that it is showing how things in your experience will always show back up, okay, kind of like what I just said. Things in your experience will always show back up, but it's not about circumstances, people, and this also has to do with the retrograde. Okay, so there is something coming up. There could be somebody coming back around here, Aries, in your life. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be just in general, but and it correlates to what I was about to say. Something is showing back up again in your life. And I feel like it's not about what shows up again in your life, right? It's about how you handle it, how you respond to it. For some of us, it's how do we react to it, but really it's best to respond to something. And my thoughts are on it is that when that item shows up inevitably, maybe again in your lifetime, when it shows up again, it may show up differently. It'll show up in a different way. You'll be presented with that situation differently based off of the energy you gave to it the last time. Does that make sense? Okay. Excuse me. It's so crazy how I get this. I don't know if it's indigestion or like this. It's something every time I do like a reading. It's not a bad thing. I don't get a bad energy from it. It's just like I always, it's like I have so much to say. So anyway, Aries, so some of you may be being challenged right now because I saw, number 4 at the bottom, "Stay the course," which I feel like I glanced at it because of you all. In your reading, you're moving in the right direction. And you got number 1. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. I feel like there's something here, Aries, that there is an experience that means a lot to you that I feel like you want to have. Maybe you feel as though you haven't had that experience yet. So a lot of you have been aiming to, like, your goal, just for example, romantically, if your goal is like, I really want to have the experience of being with, let's say for instance, you are really identifying with divine feminine energy or divine masculine. You want that experience of being with your other half, So what I'm seeing is like some of you may be being tested right now in this retrograde. There are items surrounding what it is you want. And you may be being tested in a way of where it's like, are you going to accept the same things that you have accepted in the past? Or are you willing to really stand your ground and, you know, see the universe as infinite and full of potential, and not, you know, be in this mindset of, oh, I need to accept this because maybe this is all I'll get, right? Because 8 is a sign of infinity, or the symbol of infinity. But I can actually expand my horizons and continue to pursue what it is I want, because what I want is possible. I don't have to think in terms of limitations, or these are my limits. All right. Something about limiting yourself. Yeah. And okay, that boils down to you are worthy. There it is. Accepting less than. That's probably why I said that. I didn't even pay attention. Are you going to accept less than what you feel you are worthy of having in this experience? And I'm not trying to make that sound generic, but this is what I'm picking up. So this is almost the universe's message to you, saying, you know, you need to keep going for what you want, because what you want is possible. But of course, you're going to be presented with these other items. People are going to come back around. Emotions are going to be stirred up for some reason right now. We're in a full moon in Scorpio and a Mercury retrograde. So these next few days may be really, some things may come up that sting a little. All right. Something from the past that kind of triggers something. It's like, I'm thinking about Scorpio and that stinger. It's like, ouch, that stings, you know? Hold on. There's a lot that's coming okay. Because I just had this image of that scorpion, like, doing that. Yeah, that hurts. So the universe is like, does that hurt? Okay, so what are you going to do now about it? Are you going to change that? Change how you operate with that? Or are you going to go back to handling it the same way? Which one is it? Okay. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So they're telling you to think in terms of abundance, Aries. They're telling you to not think in terms of, I need to, that's what I'm used to, so that's how, you know, this will be my response. Or engage with something because that's all you know. It's like they're saying, no, you should continue to look forward and outward and expand your vision, expand your horizons, and look at things in a way where what I want to experience is possible, because there is infinite potential here in this place, you know, in this life that I'm living in right now. And I know that because I can see that. I can look out into, you know, our universe, our place, you know, in space and time, and recognize that, you know, there are so many you know, there's so many things. There's so many, you know, it's mind-boggling. So mind-boggling, however you say it. I feel like Anchorman right now. Right? Was that Anchorman? I forget. All right. So anyway, Aries. 10 minutes in. Let's see what's going on here, Aries. And the person on your mind, Aries. Basically, where I should have stopped it is, I know that what I want is possible. I know that what I want to experience is achievable because I can see the infinite, you know, the infinite part of the universe. I can see it. It's visible to me. So I know it exists. All right. Excuse me. Aries. What's going on right now with Aries and the person on their mind? Aries and the person on your mind. All right. Health and someone else. Someone else did come out already. It was just one of the cards I put back. I want to get the question out. So health issues could arise. Someone is in the middle of trying to sabotage this. So Aries, if you're involved with you know, someone here, this reading can resonate romantically or not. I feel like, you know, there's definitely a third party present. In the situation with you that may not want things to go how they should go, how you want them to go, how somebody else wants it to go, okay? Yeah, girl with the snake and dragonfly. All right, girl with the snake. So you have girl with the snake I most associate with boundaries, okay? So there's somebody here. I feel like this is your person, possibly, Aries. They have put up some sort of boundary here. I don't know if it's with you or somebody else, all right? And you have dragonfly. So they have be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, or heal. So this person, something has, you know, changed maybe, you know, in the way that the person on your mind, excuse me, Aries, Mercury, the way your person on your mind is adapting to what's happening here in the situation with you is they're putting up like this boundary. Okay. Shit. I'm glad that was empty, right? All right. Health issues could arise. Health issues could arise. I feel like this has to do with you. This is on your end. I don't know if there's health issues going on with you, Aries, or somebody that is close to you. All right, hold on. Okay, show me how Aries is showing up right now in this connection, please. The vulture. Okay. And show me how this person is coming up in the connection with Aries right now. Universe source, the person on your mind, how are they showing up in the connection with Aries? The sea serpent. This could be a Scorpio for sure. That is about change. Get a lot of sexual energy with this person, with that snake and the sea serpent. This is Scorpio energy. For some of you, I sense somebody here, Aries, like that maybe has put up, I don't know, sexual boundaries in this connection. It's interesting that it also says heal. This person's healing right now. And you have the vulture. Now, I don't know, Aries, you're dealing with like some health issues of your own. You're dealing with, there's something here. Some of you, this literally could just be talking about like heartbreak, heartache. With the vulture energy, you're in this place where you're just really ready to be done with something. Have some sort of final conversation, you know, possibly about a health issue, or it could be with who this is too. You could be wanting to have some sort of final conversation with this person. And just, you know, kind of being in a place where I'm just ready to be done with this and move forward, whatever that looks like, okay? Could be having some sort of conversation about someone's health. Okay. So yeah, okay, it's funny, like you could be, it says can be dramatic or aggressive, but it also says when imbalanced, it clarifies and reveals wisdom. I kind of get the sense that some of you are communicating, because this is an air energy, the vulture. You're communicating about how you feel. All right. You're talking about it. Some of you could even be saying like you're done with who this is and you're done with it, but you're not saying that to who this is. You're not telling the person on your mind necessarily. You're making things clear, but not really to who your person on your mind is. Because it also, like, to bring into balance, clean your space and sage. So cleaning your space, you could be clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts, sharing those thoughts with, you know, somebody else that you, maybe, you know, you look at as a counselor or things like that. Somebody else you can talk to. Vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. All right. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do. It cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, some of you may be feeling undervalued here in this connection. Yeah, sea serpent. It's crazy. Healing emotional wounds. Expressing desires. That your person is definitely, there's something going on here where they are healing. I don't know if they went through some sort of trauma. I don't know if the trauma was with you, Aries. I'm not sure. But And this could be reversed for some of you. I just heard that. Some of you could say, no, I'm definitely... I kind of get the vibe that you and this person are both, you know, going through some level of healing. Both of you are. Okay. Yes, I see them very emotional. And again, like but they have these boundaries too. It's like you sense these boundaries with them, Aries, and that's why you're in this vulture energy where you're just very, like, you're like, I'm not going to talk about that with who this is right now, okay? Okay. Hold on. Knight of Cups. There you are. This is how I'm clarifying your energy. Okay. Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Wands. A lot of you could simply, you know, you're just manifesting an honest conversation with this person. I think you definitely want to be in a... What's the word I'm trying to... Knight of Cups is a very romantic energy. You'd like, what I'm hearing is like you'd like to kind of, you know, be in an easier place with who this is, like where it's just easy. It's not, you know, there's no overthinking this. I feel like you want to have like free-flowing conversations with this person. Flirting. I am getting flirting. I kind of also hear too, Aries, like you're wanting somebody to maybe hear you out, you know? You want the opportunity, you know, for this person to kind of just hear you out, all right? Possibly for this person to also look at you as you know, not this, like you're coming to them in a very like sweet and it's not aggressive at all. Not an aggressive way, okay? It's almost like you're like, I have something for you. I'd like to offer it to you. Can you hear me out? I see some of you, like when I'm looking at this vulture energy with this health issue, what I'm getting to is there's a part of your experience right now that you may not want to share with who the person on your mind is. You may not want to share with this person. You're more so wanting to just kind of like, some of you, you just want to relax with this person. Have some drinks, Knight of Cups, you know, whatever. Listen, this is Pisces. Pisces is like, listen, whatever you want to do, whatever your vice is, I'm not here to judge. I'm not going to judge you. Let's just relax. Let's have a good time. It's, you know, just relax. It's all good. Let's see. Oh, this person, look, the Hermit. Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups. They are really needing to, like, I don't know, go into their own space here. They're needing to figure some things out. Right now, that's what I'm getting with who this is. Look, the Devil on their side too. I am getting like this person wants some space. Huh. Two major arcana. You know, Aries, though, I do get, like, I feel like for some of you, this person doesn't want you to know, but I'm gonna tell you, because, you know, when I first saw the Hermit, I feel like this person's just like, I'll just watch Aries from afar. I'll watch, you know, it's like she's, you know, shining. They're the Hermit, you're this Knight of Cups. And this person, you all definitely, there's some distance going on with some of you, for sure. There is absolutely some distance here, okay? Aries is like, get to the good part. I feel like this person, especially with the Sea Serpent, for some of you, this person's very obsessed. Not in a, I don't know, you know, Scorpio. That's what I'm about to say. This could be a Scorpio. There's a part of this person that I feel they don't want to admit to you that they are very, I get like for a lot of you, this person's very aroused by you. Like, you know, it's something about your energy. Remember I said they could be putting up sexual boundaries. I don't think they want to, though. That was their way of adapting. That's how they adapted, something like that. Because adapting is here. Like I'm hearing like it would like activated, like a shield, like, you know, that activate shield. That's what I'm hearing. Like activate shield. Put the shield up. Yeah, Virgo energy. I could absolutely see a Virgo doing this. Yeah, it's behind the veil. You know, behind her robe, it's like, you know, all of these thoughts and images and, you know, like these taboo things that I'm getting from this person. Like, you know, I'm about to stop, but it's like if you all, you know, if there was, and look at that, look at this, look at this. Girl with the snake. Remember, it's like, you know, showing this level of restraint. Could also be a Capricorn. It's like I'm trying to hold back from you. And I think you're over there like, you're over there like this Knight of Cups. But why though? But why? Look at the Hermit. She's like, you know why. But if you only knew, like, you know, their whole, you know, sacral chakra is all lit up. Like when they think about you. There's a bit of an obsessiveness there. It's not, you know, like I said, listen, I mean, you could, Aries, you could be like, really? Obsess away, you know? Look, but you're like, but come talk to me about it. Let's, you know, we can talk about it. That's what I'm getting. You know, and you all know the ins and outs of your own story. You know, if this made sense, you know, you're going to know more about why this person is in this hermit energy. You know, feels as though they need to kind of maintain their distance right now. All right. Water sign just flipped out of here. There's your Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. So, all right. That's what I see going on with you and the person on your mind. Please give a like, leave a comment if the reading, you know, helps in any type of way. I love reading the comments, and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, Aries. Let's see what happens next. Whoa. All right. Ooh, open up your heart. Date night. This is the one that flipped over. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. I like that. And you also have open up your heart and date night. What's this? I was going to say, please be a good one. You also have commitment. Oh, Aries. Listen, everything is going to work out anyway, right? So, okay. Now, we're going to talk about your advice, Aries, in the extended reading. We're going to talk about, you know, your advice in terms of what you should be doing here in this situation in order to get what it is you want. We're going to talk about the outcome I'm seeing with you too, more about what this person's overall intentions are. How do they want you showing up? You know, how is this person showing up for you, Aries? Just more about, like, you know, their side of the story and what you should do here and what I see happening with you all, okay? If you feel like you can benefit from understanding more about that, if it'll help you, you know, further, if it'll help you in your cause, so to speak, Aries, click the link below in the description, top of the comments for Vimeo. I'll see some of you over there. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for watching your reading. I really appreciate you all. All right. And I will see you all very soon. Peace.